hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we've got some bosses to contend with, bosses that will actually look familiar. Oh. I don't remember how to deal with you. Because clearly, I do not. Very clearly, I do not. These guys, remember, we fought them, actually the first, like, main boss you fight in Symphony of the Night. Why I say these guys, we've only seen one of them. Just ducking. Pretty sure this is the strategy. Oh, you've changed your pattern. Don't change your pattern. Oh, this is a bad spot to be. Okay, well, that's one down. And we're going to, like, immediately die to the next one. I don't even have any sub-weapons. It's so difficult to even get sub-weapons for this. Oh, hey, we are getting fully restored. Because those candles don't want to give you sub-weapons. Alright. Okay. Oh, he's turning red. Feels like there should be a lot of good opportunities to hit him. Or my control's locking. Okay. Well, that did not work. But we do get... Okay, we're here again. We have to contend with this guy with a shorter whip, which isn't that easy. I think we just want to, yeah, stay out of his range. You should be dead. Meat, please. Yeah, this last section of the game just becomes like a boss rush. Guess who we have to deal with next. Very famous boss in the Castlevania series. Appears in basically all the games. It is Death. I don't expect to beat him on the first try. That's a very tight jump. That is very difficult to avoid, you know that? And then he just plows into you there. Okay, so we can't... Death is actually pretty beatable. But now we have to beat him with a smaller... Oh, no. We're gonna get the long whip. Okay, cool. Death is actually pretty beatable. Is that we didn't start with full health, and I didn't fully remember... No, I want you to do your thing, not what you're doing. Oh, I almost had him. Where do we continue? Oh, we continue right off at the last one. Yeah, there's like permanent checkpoints on all these bosses, so it's all good. I was gonna say, please give me the longer whip. You really do need that against death. I want you to do your spinny thing. Yeah, this. I'm supposed to get a lot of good hits off on you there. I think to be safe, I gotta stay... There, got him. Yeah, death is actually not super tough in this game. Oh, and now we can go this way. Oh, we get some really cool effects. Okay, maybe this isn't super high-tech, but this was Castlevania 4 on the Super Nintendo. The final staircase. You know this is the final staircase. Got some meat. Come on, in Symphony of the Night there's a secret there. This is very much not Symphony of the Night. Oh, we get the cross. Okay, apparently I'm not going to get... I'm not going to get full health, though. That splits? That's annoying. Oh, that splits when I try to jump over it. That's wonderful. I figure out how to contend with that. That is not the correct way. Okay, you cannot get multiple hits on him there. Yeah, I just have to, like, relearn how to do this fight. Okay, we are going to get the long whip. Good, good. And, you know, classic Dracula fashion, he teleports around. I thought I was supposed to just... Yeah, there we go. That's really tricky. I cannot just trade damage. Oh, that is that. Oh, but it dropped meat. He's doing different attacks. This one I'm not as big of a fan of. You can stop this attack anytime. He's gonna stop the attack now. Oh, no, he's gonna continue the attack even after I'm dead, because he's Dracula. Why don't you do the attack where you give me meat in the battle? I like that attack. Maybe he does only have one form. There we go. Oh, come on. Protest that hit. I protest these hits. Yeah, you cannot just do that. I think I'm supposed to hit that blobby thing in order to get the meat. I want to get both of those things in one go. That can be really difficult, depending on where everything decides to get positioned. Okay, I feel like I've almost got this until he, changes his attack patterns and whatnot again. Alright, yeah, I know. Common. Again, like, air. I'm in so much trouble. Yeah, that went poorly. Also, sorry for the lack of commentary. Again, I'm just trying to concentrate on the tasks at hand. Not that it's doing me a whole lot of good. I think that's the trick. Just hold it straight out. Oh, that sort of worked. That's just not consistently working. Come on, no. If I'm not gonna get the meat from that, because you have to hit the thing, but it moves around so quickly that you cannot just... Maybe I need to launch my cross there to hit it. That's about the only other thing I could do. Oh, once he was in the motion of jumping forward, there wasn't much I could do about that hit. I did get an extra little hit on him there. Don't have a good strategy for this yet. Okay. Oh, that should have hit him. Why did you... Okay, well... You're supposed to hit the flames, Simon. We could be here a while. I was starting to get a decent pattern, because you really want to try and hit those flames both at the same time. Then there's times where you can just kind of get a lot more hits on Dracula. Rather than this phase where you're really only getting one hit. And see, that just doesn't work. Oh, come on, I protest that. Hit the thing. Oh, come on, that was... Oh, and then I didn't even get it. And then I missed the flame. Yeah, missing the flame really cost you there. This is definitely an endurance battle. It's not like some of the other boss fights in this game where you can just kind of trade damage and have a war of attrition. You can't really do that with Dracula. Can't really do that with most of the bosses we've had here. Oh, I screwed that up. Probably should have thrown the cross there. Might have got a couple hits on him. That's fine, because I'm getting meat there. That's fine, because I'm going to get another meat, and we're at full health. Okay, there we go. Oh, I walked into it there. Problem. Not a problem. Oh, problem. He's transforming. Final phase. Final phase. Okay, he wants to be difficult. I really gotta watch it. I need to not be greedy here. And just take one hit at a time. I'll take 2 hits when I can. But focus on dodging. He's almost dead. Like 1 or 2 more hits. We've got this. Yep, and then there's that coming out. Okay, so he does not have a super monster form like he does in some other Castlevanias. You're dead, Dracula. But he won't stay dead. Well, that only took me like a dozen attempts. Oh, hey. We get the final orb. And just some somber music to close things out. Alright, so yeah, this was Super Castlevania 4. Final review of the game. Great music. Pretty good Castlevania experience. Controls are a little clunky, a little stiff, specifically the movement controls. The whip controls, being able to whip in all kinds of directions, is insanely useful. But yeah, it's that last stage. The last stage with the saw blade section, that's so rough. But other than that, you know, I had a good time with this game. I mean, we had our difficulties in some of the other stages as well. But regardless, it's a good classic Castlevania experience. Pretty short, fairly short game. Depending on how many times you get game overs, you know. But it is nice that, you know, when you do game over, you can restart. You don't have to restart the entire game over. You can restart at the spot or the stage you were at, and in that boss rush, really nice feature. You know, you get game overs, you still fight the same boss that you were previously dealing with, whether it was Death or Dracula or what have you. Yeah, I thought it was a good experience. I'll give the game a solid B+ rating. It had its frustrating parts, but, you know, I had a good time. It was a nice, short little Castlevania game. that came out way back on the Super NES. And some of this game was just kind of meant to show off, what the Super NES could do that the NES Castlevanias couldn't. This is not my favorite Castlevania. That is probably always going to be Symphony of the Night, followed by Bloodlines. Bloodlines being my favorite of the 2D side-scroller ones. Symphony of the Night, my favorite of the Metroidvania style. But yeah, they also recently... Well, I say recently here. I don't know when this... it's probably going to be a little bit before this ends up on the channel. But they did come out with the Castlevania Advance Collection with the 3 Castlevania games that came out on the Game Boy Advance. And so they're all Metroidvania-style games. And then there's another... I think it's Rondo of Blood. You're playing as Richter Belmont in that one. It's like the game that leads up to Symphony of the Night. I also hear it's really difficult. So I don't know if we're going to play through that one on this channel, but we'll probably do those other Game Boy Advance ones. They're decent experiences, but the exploration, the epicness of the adventure... It just feels like it's been scaled down for the GBA ones compared to Symphony of the Night. Oh, you can launch your sub-weapons while you're on there. I mean, that's a thing you can do. That's a neat little screenshot there. Super voice. Not just, a voice or voice actor, but a super voice. You gotta get those. So yeah, overall, great game. Great classic Castlevania platforming experience. I don't know what else I have to say about this. The credits are lasting longer than... We've got to be almost done with the credits, because here's death. I guess while we're talking about other favorite Castlevania games, this is probably my second favorite of the 2D side-scroller platformer Castlevanias. And then as far as the Metroidvanias, I think my second favorite would be Portrait of Ruin for the DS. That was a pretty decent one. Had a pretty epic gimmick for the final boss. And then, I guess after that, Dawn of Sorrow was pretty good, also on the DS, and Order of Ecclesia, also on the DS. DS ones were pretty decent. They were definitely a step up from the GBA ones. Hopefully, they'll come out with a DS Castlevania collection sometime, and we can play those games on here. Who knows? Oh, yeah, we can actually play through the game again. It might be more difficult or something. We're not going to do that. So we're going to put Super Castlevania 4 to bed. This has been Late Night Mega. Good night, everybody.